just changes with every corner. And we're just in for a replica of last year's race. So
Yano for company as well there, who set a 2:02.1 just behind him.
that's tight, isn't it?
That is very tight. Still managed to get it turned. I think he used Christian Daniel as a bit of a berm.
Yesterday's race so far.
Yeah, it's no one's really got the pace as really quick lap from the South African. We've not seen too much improvement for him so far this year in terms of his rhythm. Yes, he did.
Oh yeah,
yeah. There you go.
It's hit
his elbow.
Just a bit of rubber on.
Before it's a high 2:02 the last time around. They are going to get quicker and quicker as they get more confident the results, but he's far more in the mix than he was previously. Just off the back of this group now.
34 leg rubber on leg, wow. Definitely there. The old Alpine stars getting a bit of Pirelli.
The curves when white lines will get drier, they can use a lot more of the track lap by lap.
There was Zen Mitani, as we say, he was right at the front, and just is now back.
Goodness me!
Right, so it is still the 4 of Sullivan Mounsey out front, absolutely.
The sun starts to beat down here in Mugello and things heat up. There is Uriarte
in 10th place, the 54 of yesterday's winner, Veda Pitama. Absolutely brilliant stuff. He has the slightest advantage over the 34 of Zen Mitani, the 18-year-old Japanese.
Your previous winner so far this season.
And he's got some work to do from there.
What has he got in his pocket? He's got Hakim Danish just Sully.
Who's that wide round the outside?
That was Mike Yu round the outside there. He keeps looking behind.
34 of Zen Mitani's in second place, the Japanese, 18-year-old Japanese, and he had a fine run yesterday. He was
just ahead of him on the track, the Malaysian, series leader by 23 points. Behind him though, he needs to just eyes forward. I mean, they all do, to be honest. Like, stop looking behind you. Yeah, there's 17 other riders.
Quite close to the front. Actually ended up in 8th place, but now looking really strong there in second place. 4 abreast, and it's Brian Uriarte who has the advantage.
Ooh, Uriarte, get on with it.
Yeah, there we go. Right.
Who's going to lead into the final turn? It is Mounsey who leads.
It's the 85 of Mike Yu. It is his nickname, Kietso.
Sullivan Mounsey getting a bit, he's sacrificing a lot of his drive there as he was going up the inside into the final turn. He takes a sweeping line across the front of Christian Daniel, tries to get as much.
Along the tie rider, file out, look at that, it's about 10 of them side by.
I didn't really think he had too much room to go.
Right, so Brian Uriarte
as speed as he can out onto the start and finish straight as the person in third there.
Side as they go
it looks
over
to
the
be
hill.
Danish who's going to come into first up. It's Uriarte then, so the slipstream
again with the advantage, but he's already giving the slipstream to the number 7 of Benyat Fernandez.
There is Mitani, just goes across the green. Benyat Fernandez in 4th, so they come effect really takes on. Benyat Fernandez slots into 3rd. Sullivan Mounsey gets squeezed. And Mike Yu round the outside as well as they come down over the crest. Come across the line, neck and neck. The American and the Brit. It's the Anglo Alliance leading the way in Rookies Cup.
And it's 200.
There, the number 4 in between 2 other riders. Proper sandwich job that was. Gets pushed back to 7th towards San Donato. It's going to be the tie rider leading them into San Donato. How late can he break though? He does.
130 kilometres an hour, 143 miles an hour in 6th gear here before they change down.
So in the lead we now have Uriarte from Danish. It's as you were with us championship leaders.
Right,
and he does lead them through, but he's all squirrely on the brakes.
But he manages to hold the inside line there and hard on the brakes. It's Brian Uriarte who picks up the lead back to 1st or 2nd gear, depending on. Tani went from 2nd back to 9th.
Wow, there you go. That's what can happen. That is why they're
get the drive up the hill. So he's done a superb job there of holding the advantage in the lead over Benyat Fernandez. On your choice of gearing back to 95 kilometres an hour, 60 miles an hour through that right hand.
It's messy, but as we saw yesterday, when it gets to crunch time, the key is to.
There's on the number 7.
The big loser that last time around was actually Carter Thompson, the number 50, pushed back to 13th place.
And they're incredible stuff.
Hakim Danish there as well, still lurking, the series leader. You cannot count him. Just go for it.
Yeah, Benyat Fernandez is going for it up the inside there. The number 7, you're looking back
now, Peter. That's just the nature of where we're at the moment with these, with the slipstreaming down the start and finish track. Out whatsoever, can you? He's been so good this year. Yesterday was the first.
Act the number 7, Benyat Fernandez. If you're on board with Uriarte, and you saw that red tape lying on the ground there, that's very likely the tape that they have.
Time he was off a Rookies Cup podium all year long.
on board with Iriarte on the radiator to keep the temperature up, but as it rises they have to pull it off. So the 84
Chaos, isn't it, Peter?
it is. So
already.
no fastest lap there for the first time, I think.
And now it's back similar to what we had a couple of laps ago. Christian Daniel Jr. up there into fourth position.
5 of Mike Hugh gets pushed back to third place. Actually, as we go through lap 7, I think I'd seen red helmets up there pretty much every lap. And
Position as well, playing it very, very sensibly indeed. And you got Carter Thompson and Singh.
And it is Benyat Fernandez with the slightest
Someone
advantage.
had a big moment in the background there, Peter, running over the curb.
Till now.
And I think it says something that Lennox Famara with a 2:01.9 was the fastest rider on track last time. Pong just behind him.
Just as we had yesterday, nobody with it.
Sorry, that was a scary moment.
Got your attention.
Around Morelli, despite being clearly having a lot of pace, down into 20th again, got bullied.
And it's able to show any kind of advantage at all. And in fact, when you look at the fastest laps,
Yeah.
it probably got their attention as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, so Iriarte in second place, looking for inside line.
Again, and someone's gone off in the background at Arrabbiata 1, Peter. That's a big shame for whoever that was, because that was...
Fastest lap of the race, Willem Planck down in 15th place.
yeah, just cruel.
On Fernandez, he can't do it. Mike Hugh is there in third.
Christian Daniel in fourth. That will surely ruin their race. We'll see who plummets down the timing screens from that one. But isn't it? The whole field covered as well by 4.7 seconds. It's just, he's one of the only riders running a clear visor. You can really see the focus from his eyes at the moment. He's got Sullivan mounted with, yet a rider has gone off for Arrabbiata 1 into the gravel trap.
There we saw the 51 of Brian Iriarte, obviously.
Close as it really gets, to be honest, at this stage. And this is the best we've seen from the British rider Mounty, the number 4. Really, really good job.
It wasn't him, nor is it the...
It's Pugliese. Pugliese's gone down, unfortunately. A real Fernandez just biding his time behind Brian Iriarte. A couple riders going on the green from him. That's the kind of progress you want to see from a rider in their second year.
And the fastest lap of the race went...
Shame for him.
Right, so it is the 7 of Benyat Fernandez, and he's obviously over.
There is Iriarte just sweeps across to try and protect his line and his run out onto the start and finish.
To Ramadipa down in 10th place on the last lap. So this bunch here is still going, really okay. The Tech Air suit has gone off and saved him any serious injury.
This straight. Now this is interesting, Peter. Look at the gap now he's managed to get through in that final sector along with Christian Daniel